and it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Gervin. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Robinson, and it's Parker in at the 1 spot. Duncan with the bucket.
Yeah, Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Leonard. And Anthony gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Here's Duncan. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Anthony. And here are the Knicks. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Leonard. Nice shot from the wing.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Reed a screen. Anthony, the pass to Reed. Now, here's Ewing. Guarded by Robinson. 9 feet out. Misses off the left iron. Here's San Antonio now. Parker outside. Duncan at the elbow. And Ewing with the block. Here's Garrett. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Gervin. Duncan high post. Over Reed. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Ewing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Left side, Leonard. To the inside. Reed with the steal. Outside, Anthony. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's Gervin. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Frazier outside. Duncan against Ewing. 6 to shoot. Over Duncan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Parker finds Duncan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Frazier the pass to Ewing. Ewing a screen on Gervin. Driving in. Here's Garrett. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here is Robinson. Hasn't made one yet. Duncan misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Duncan outside. That one goes. Just count it. Duncan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Frazier with it. Still without a basket. Over Parker. Shot by Frazier, no good. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Pass to Duncan. Over Reed. No good from Duncan.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
And here's Reed. Parker with the steal. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Anthony. Reed a screen on Leonard. Anthony kicks to Reed. Frazier against Parker. Parker with the steal. Pass to Duncan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Guerin. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Now, here's Gervin. Nothing on the board. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Parker. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 3. Frazier outside. Carries it down low.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Parker against Frazier. It's Parker with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
The Knicks making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Dampier, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now the Knicks with it. It's a 5-point game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
DeBuscher, he's checked in for New York. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Robinson. Frazier dishes to Richardson. A pass to DeBuscher. To the middle. Ewing inside. Covered by Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Frazier. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Dampier. Down low, here's Gervin. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Dampier. Richardson, no luck. Here's Dampier. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Can they get it? And he connects with the jumper. Leonard's got 6 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Richardson the pass to Ewing. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Inside. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Richardson. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Dampier. On the wing, Duncan. Pass to Dampier. And here's Leonard from 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. DeBusschere kicks to Richardson. Back to DeBusschere. Now here's Richardson.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For the Knicks, Reedy's checked in for Ewing. And Stoudemire subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Then for the Spurs, Robinson's checked in for Duncan. And Aldridge is subbed in for Leonard. Spurs trail by 5. Gervin outside. Ginobili with a screen on DeBusschere. Gervin against DeBusschere. Gervin in the post. And it's blocked. Here's Frazier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ginobili.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 6. Gervin passes to Dampier. Misses from short range. Richardson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
First one falls for him. And Richardson drops them both. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing here by 8. Dampier the pass to Aldridge. Five on the clock. It's Gervin on the wing. Over to Bush. San Antonio again missing. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Frazier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Frazier's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Gervin. Scoreless thus far. To stop the run, and it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here is Frazier. He's got 5. Here's Stoudemire.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 41. Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Dampier. Still yet to score over Richardson. Shot's good by Dampier.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Richardson dishes to DeBusschere. Here's Houston. No good with the triple. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Dampier. Ginobili with a screen on Richardson. Robinson on the wing. And it's blocked. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Read out there with Stoudemire. Then it's DeBusschere. Then there's Richardson. And it's Houston at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second half. Here's Dampier. Outside Robinson. Pass to Aldridge. With the step back. Ginobili the pass to Dampier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Stolen by Ginobili. Here's Dampier. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Ginobili. Not a lot of room.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Parker's checked in for the Spurs. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Stoudemire outside. And here's Brunson. Reed a screen on Parker. Brunson the pass to Reed. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. 9-point game. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Up top, Reed. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From 12 feet out. Brunson, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili outside. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Over Stoudemire. Here's Parker. Got a piece of it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Guerin, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Aldridge. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. They just had to put the ball in his hand.
Pass to Reed. To the inside. Here's Keenan. He's covered by DeBusschere. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
That one misses for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. So it's San Antonio now. The Knicks making the shot. Parker to Gervin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Now here's Gervin. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Frazier dishes to Stoudemire. Pass to Guerin. Here's Houston. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Houston. Over Gervin. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 6. And it's Keenan missing. To the wing on the left. Frazier kicks to Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Reed a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Taken away by Anthony. One-on-one fast break. Spins. Scores off the spin. Anthony's got 7.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
And Gervin kicks to Robinson. Five to shoot. Pass to Keenan. Over Anthony. San Antonio again missing. New York leading by 8. DeBusschere passes to Frazier. Down low. Here's Guerin, guarded by Gervin. Guerin no good. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Got it! Duncan down low.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Guerin. Anthony right side. Launches it. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson a screen on Frazier. It's Parker with the drive. Robinson, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Robinson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Guerin. New York moving the ball around. Anthony down low. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 10 points for Tim Duncan. Anthony with the screen on Parker. Frazier the pass to Anthony. That one drops for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Wembanyama. There's Parker with the 3. Guerin grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Stoudemire, the pass to Houston. Over Gervin. Houston can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 6. Unloads from 13. Wembanyama on the follow.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Inside. Houston shot's good. Houston's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
To the middle, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Frazier outside. And stolen by Wembanyama. It's Ginobili on the wing. Wembanyama looking it over. Duncan's to Gervin. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Parker's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Houston. He's got 10. The kick out to Frazier. From downtown, Gervin pulls it in. Spurs trail by 4. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ginobili.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Reed. Back to Frazier. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. And here's Ewing. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard the pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here is Robinson. On the wing, Duncan. Reed covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
To the paint, here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Pass to Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Round 3. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Parker. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gervin in at the 2. And the shot goes down.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Parker passes to Leonard. Outside Gervin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Ewing. Ewing, a screen on Gervin. Ewing misses. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Guerin. Ewing, a screen on Gervin. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's Ewing. The rebound by the Spurs. Parker looking around. Pass to Duncan. Reed with the steal. Here's Anthony. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Leonard. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
New York calls timeout. Anthony dishes to Reed. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ewing. Robinson with the block. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Now here's Anthony. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gervin outside. Duncan against Reed. No good from Duncan. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Parker kicks to Leonard. On the wing, Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson a screen on Frazier. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Outside Anthony. Ewing finds Anthony. Shoots over Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs leading by 8. Gervin passes to Duncan. Duncan with the screen on Frazier.
New York foul. Willis Reed. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Parker against Frazier. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks center squad.
Frazier against Parker. Pass to Guerin. Frazier right side. Shot clock at 6. Ewing. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. San Antonio leading by 8. Parker passes to Duncan. And it's blocked. Here's Guerin, covered by Gervin. And that one's good, Guerin. Guerin's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Duncan outside. Back to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Parker's got his first points of the game.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Reed a screen on Leonard. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Pass to Reed. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Dampier's checked in. Now Richardson with the drive. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Ewing can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Robinson sets a screen for Leonard. No good from outside. Now the Knicks with it. Frazier scanning the floor. It's Ewing high post. Pass to Reed. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Reed's got it back down to within single digits with the Knicks. Outside Gervin. Duncan outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. 2 points. That one goes. Robinson's got 8.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Here's Ewing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Outside Leonard. On the wing, Duncan. Gervin outside. Pass to Duncan. Sinks that one from the post. Duncan's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Frazier. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Robinson. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's in there. Anthony's got 13. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Dampier. It's Robinson high post. Clock at 6. Pass to Dampier. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. Richardson kicks to Reed. It's Ewing high post. Robinson with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Six to shoot. 3 to screen. Here's Anthony. And again, it's the Knicks missing. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Keenan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Houston. Broke loose. Now DeBush. Anthony taking his time here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Stoudemire's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Richardson. Aldridge, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili with the ball. Robinson sets a screen for Ginobili. Inside. Keenan the pass to Dampier. Just 5 to shoot. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got 5 now.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Houston can't get it to go. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. And another basket for San Antonio.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. Over Dampier. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shoots over Brunson. No good from 18. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeBusschere is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in its shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 19. Frazier the pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire with a screen on Ginobili. They get a hand on it. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Pass to Ginobili. Gervin in the high post. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Frazier outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Guerin. He's covered by Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
San Antonio again turning it over. Kings check in for the Knicks.
To the lineup for New York, number 30, Bernard King.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Frazier the pass to King. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 17. Parker passes to Aldridge. Here's Gervin. And that one goes long. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. DeBusschere dishes to Stoudemire. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Gervin. And he makes that one. Gervin's got 4 points in the quarter. Gervin's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Here's Frazier over to the left wing. Stoudemire, the screen. 6 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Here's Guerin. Back to King. Over Gervin. King, that's good.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Now here's Ginobili. Gervin in the high post. Shoots over King, and it's Gervin missing. Knicks trail by 16. A crossover. King's shot is off. Gervin in the post. He's against King. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Ewing's checked in for New York. Then for the Spurs, Leonard comes in for Aldridge. And Dampier subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 19. Ewing a screen on Parker. Frazier the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Spurs working the ball around now. Parker sets the screen for Gervin. The three-pointer no good.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
A nice shot by Frazier.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Dampier. And Gervin kicks to Dampier. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. A different look for New York. Reedy's checked in for DeBusschere. Carmelo Anthony comes in for King. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Frazier. Then for the Spurs, Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Duncan in for Gervin. Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Dampier. And the layup falls. And so it's New York with it. Now, here is Reed. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Brunson. To the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll. Boy, he is smooth.
Duncan outside. And the Knicks making a change here. Starks is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili, he's checked in for Parker. And the Spurs with possession. Leading by 12. Dampier hits the target from 18 feet. Dampier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
San Antonio leading by 12. Outside Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Patrick Ewing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for San Antonio, David Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Here's Reed. Now Ewing. Guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Ewing misses. Gervin surveying the D. Left side, Leonard. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Frazier, the pass to Guerin. Ewing, a screen on Parker. Here's Frazier. Here's Ewing. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker outside. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line, 2 shots. Carmelo Anthony.
And the first one drops.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs leading by 17. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Leonard with the screen on Reed. Here's Duncan. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Kawhi Leonard. 1 shot.
One shot.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Tries it from 19. The rebound by the Spurs. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Anthony with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 20. Guerin passes to Frazier. Some nice passing by New York here. Out to Anthony. It's up a three. And down goes the three.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Takes a step back. Parker against Frazier. And there's the dunk.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Duncan. Now Robinson. Stolen by Ewing. Anthony. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Parker. Now Leonard. Lets it go from 14. It's off. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anthony. From 10 feet away, cleared away by Leonard. Parker against Frazier. Right side Robinson. Now Duncan. Reed with the steal. Going inside. Oh, one-handed! And here is Parker. On the wing, Duncan. Reed covering. Reed against Duncan. Gervin in the post. And he gets it to go.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And so it's San Antonio. He easily taken this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now, our player of the game, Tim Duncan.